Ahoy, matey. Looks like you're silent as a ghost chick. But I'm here to chat if you got something on your mind, you know.
Oh, I left my phone. Too. Pick up and Grand Theft Auto is #1 right now.
I'm not surprised. It's always top 3 at least.
Yeah. Is that online play though?
Almost always.
Okay.
They're almost always doing GTA RPG.
Okay. Damn, that's funny about with Franklin, if you choose the other options, how much of a piece of shit Michael is. He's like, yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah. Yeah, and then Trevor's like, you piece of shit, you're no better than Michael. Yeah, it's sad, that one, because he's like, why does everybody betray me?
In a way, Michael's just getting what he did to Trevor, pretty much. If you choose to kill him.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And he's all gets mad like, you piece of shit, I took you from taking cars off the street or whatever. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Island Art.
Hey, Island Art. I'm doing good. How about you? Sorry, I was bent over. I couldn't see my kick.
I probably said that wrong. Alien Art.
Alien Art. How's it going? Hey, we're still needing a CD and chat to give us a countdown to start this first bowl. I am also doing good. Hell fucking yeah. Everybody doing good as well. Do you have a lighter over there?
Yes, I do.
Cool.
Can I have the... Are you not done? Never mind.
The weed?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was done.
Oh.
This oh, advertising.
We's good. Good luck on your future endeavors.
What I'm fixing to say is gonna make me mad. ChatGPT is just too cheap. Don't worry, I have plenty of graphics designed. I was like, hey, give me this, this, and this. And it was like, okie dokie. You need to be advertising somewhere where 99.9% of people aren't broke. And they're actually looking for good graphics, you know what I mean? Or looking for custom-made work that needs more work than just typing it into ChatGPT.
I was about to say, might want to find someone who gets more than just maximum 6 viewers, 8 viewers.
That's another thing too. I am such a small streamer. I'm one of the smallest streamers on the platform. It's funny, my coworker trying to shit on me.
Oh.
Oh, what do you stream? Like fucking 12 viewers or something? Sergeant Nico. Oh, he wishes. I was like, yeah, that'd be sick.
Yeah, if you had 12 people talking all at the same time, you'd be so happy.
Oh, I would. 110. Yeah, 110%.
Spamming up chat with whatever. Except spam. No spam.
I love the clip of that girlfriend being so excited for her boyfriend.
Yeah.
It would be cool either way, but the fact that she wasn't a streamer herself, I mean, it was literally just excitement for her boyfriend.
Yeah.
I was like, that was cool. That was wholesome. Oh, let me get down.
Good practice.
Make sure I give it to you good.
She's like, help this man get his dick sucked.
Yeah. It's funny, she was advertised too. All you people watching on TikTok, come over to Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can say that to TikTok people. You can't say that to Kick people.
Right.
All right, we will do a retroactive dedication to whoever eventually gives the countdown. I want to go ahead and start smoking. My fucking face hurts so bad.
Ugh. That sucks that it came back. Like, once you're pretty much... I'm over my muscle aches.
Yeah.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Well, let me take a hit of water first.
Yeah, take your hit of water first.
I was planning on fucking doing DMT one of these days. I was all.
Oh. Not anymore.
What the hell?
I'm just mean.
But yeah, that was a. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you didn't get to do what you had planned. I'm like, I know you don't like DMT, but I like DMT.
JK.
Ooh, man, I might go take that half tab. Not for the trip effects or the analgesic effect.
Yeah.
I know of no better painkiller than LSD.
Yeah, that day.
I can't even fathom what that night would have been like if I were not on one of the hardest acid trips I've been in my life.
Yeah. You got your sip? You ready?
Mm-hmm.
The fan blew my lighter all over it and toilet bowl myself.
Who knew?
Why can't these two have been like this tooth when it got bad? This tooth was like, oh, it kind of hurts. And then
One day at Sunday dinner, I went to bite, and dude, I felt a piece of something hard in a bite, and I was like, it's part of my tooth. I was like, oh no, but it didn't hurt. And then a couple bites later, I went, and it was the other piece of my tooth. Why can't all tooth problems be that easy?
I don't think that was supposed to happen like that.
Well, no, but
The same thing did happen to me on
I mean, I know teeth's not supposed to fall out, but one that's cracked and
yeah.
having trouble. If I'm gonna just get it pulled, I'd much rather just
Come out.
yeah.
Yeah, what
$1,000 cheaper.
when my wisdom tooth is the one that had cracked enough that it came off while eating, like, and I was eating an omelet. And I was
Well,
just,
damn, that's like one of the softest things.
I know, exactly. And so I'm eating the omelet, and then I'm like, something just happened.
Yeah.
And yeah, I found it, and I was like, that is, I think, my tooth. And then I was like,
Yeah.
I think my tooth is like super chipped. For real, it was like the size of this pinky nail.
Mm.
And so I was like, I think I need to go to a dentist.
I need to do.
W. Dill.
Hey, W. Dill. When I saw Elaine's name, I was like, I know where this is going. But I was gonna give him a chance.
At least it's in the name.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not. Well, I will also say, and this is like really cutting some serious slack, but I will at least say, they didn't talk for 15 minutes first and get you thinking they were actual viewers.
Chatters.
They were like, yo, what's up? Here's my deal. And I was like, I don't like your deal. And they were like, cool, cool. So I don't approve of the advertising either way, but if you're going to, I guess that's the way I'd prefer.
Don't con me into thinking you're a watcher. W. Dill with the raves. 2 raves. He's okay.
He's
Could be better.
Tonight. Yeah.
You okay, but could be better. It's Wednesday, my dudes.
One of the best is always jump down and say something gay. Gay. The high dubs. No.
No, I don't know that one. I probably do know it, but it's not coming to the front of my memory. That makes sense. Why am I doing this? Posing with my plants the way that men pose with fish. Yes, Laura Bailey is great. Oh, I didn't know she played Lust in the final, the Full Metal Alchemist series. I don't know who that is. Yeah.
Damn, it's hard to find the fucking original. Everything's like parodies of it.
So.
I might have found a good spot.
I remember there wasn't that right before it was there were right before there was Musically, there was like something like it was like iDubbbz or whatever. It was like, but that was the main point was like.
No, iDubbbz was an internet personality.
Oh, okay. No, there was
Musically
something
was
that
the first.
Gotcha. Oh, there was something that became popular right before Musically, and Musically kind of took that over with doing lip syncs to things. And then also doing like dances, but the thing is like the dances, the music is in slow-mo and then they speed it up so it just looks like you're dancing like fast.
I don't know. Restart it. This is like a AI starts after the meme.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like people continue a meme with AI, but you'll see the main part of it.
Say some fucking gay shit.
Oh, he didn't get it out, did he?
He did it, but I do remember that.
I'm gay. Say some fucking gay shit.
It noticed, so there was a dude. There was some dude in black in the background. He disappears when he jumps down.
Oh, does he?
And I think that's what the AI made the second guy to jump down.
Oh yeah, it must be.
Because there's someone standing in all black,
Yeah,
standing in the
noticed.
background when he's on the counter.
Yay.
He's supposed to look like Twinkle from or Tinkle, not Twinkle, Tinkle from Legend of Zelda.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Oh yeah, he does.
Kulimpa. Yeah. He wants to be with the fairies.
We're on Twitch, so I can't make all the jokes that I'm thinking in my head.
Nah, no.
He kind of looks like, he kind of gives the same vibes as oh, what was the guy's name in Bomber Cyberpunk? Who was obsessed with,
Oh, Cupid.
yeah,
The tight spaces.
yeah.
Because he was claustrophobic.
He was a claustrophobic masochist.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that was funny.
Was his name something like Cupid or Angel or
Yeah, it might have been
Twinkle Toes?
Angel or something. I don't remember, but it wasn't just Cupid, even though he did have the wings.
Yeah.
It also never really explained the link between Felix and that guy. Because you remember Felix had the wing tattoo?
And it implied there was some kind of link, but it never talked about it.
We're friends.
You know what I don't like? And this is gonna be a hot take. How there's a current trend of making every instance of two guys in history who were like super good friends,
Oh.
turning them, or not turning them, but being like, well, they were obviously gay.
Closeted.
Yeah, I'm like, y'all never had a super close friend before? What the fuck? Like, you don't go to war for just a friend. Something. I was like, I would have fucking gone to war for Astro had I been in that situation and war would have helped. You people ain't never had a good friend before. Now, when it's like, oh, they were reported to be such good friends that they would sleep in the same room instead of their wives, then I'm like, okay, I can see that, but they went and did everything together, and neither of them ever married. I'm like, okay, so there were two lifelong bachelors who were like super good friends.
All friendships are a little bit gay. Or, well, same-sex friendships, a little bit gay. like Choco and I have our pact that if we outlive, if we each outlive our spouses, we shall marry each other and rescue cats.
Well, yeah, but are y'all not gonna? I mean, I know y'all get married, but are you not gonna get you some dick or something, or are you switching sides?
I think we'll just be like crazy cat ladies, essentially.
Gotcha.
It's like, yes, we'll be married to each other, but I don't think we're actually gonna have anything to do with each other except for raising cats together and hey, I cooked this dinner or whatever. Roommates. Married roommates.
Who's taking whose last name?
Oh, that's a good question. Can you get married and just keep your old last name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Changing your name after getting married is no different than just changing your name.
I know some people who's been married for several years and still have not gone to get their last name changed, so...
Yeah.
I mean, it's you could go to the fucking DMV. Well, you couldn't go today, but you can go tomorrow and be in and out, you know, pretty fucking fast and have a new name.
I think you have to go to the Social Security office first and then possibly Vital Records.
Maybe. Either way, my point is, it's super easy.
Yeah.
And it's only like $5 or something.
Well, I had to get my first name amended
Mm-hmm.
because apparently my whole life it was spelt wrong.
Yeah.
Until I was like 25 or whatever.
Yeah. How is it spelled wrong?
C-A-R-A.
Oh, Caroline.
Caroline. I've had my name changed more than I know anybody else besides when it comes to not because of marriage. Because when I was real little, I remember my mom having to get my last name changed because one of the vowels was wrong in that. So she had to fix my last name. That was when I was like 4.
Damn.
It was like, we realized it when I was getting into school.
Yeah.
So last name had to get fixed. And I'm guessing in that change, some mix-up happened and they fucked up my first name on my Social Security and my birth certificate.
Yeah.
Not the one, like, so I had the birth certificate that you get from the hospital when you're first born. You got your little feet print on it and stuff. But the one that was, like, issued by the state, like, when it was like, okay, we recognize that this person has been born unto these people.
Well, I'm from the hospital. It's just ceremony.
Yeah. But that one was correct, but the official one was wrong. So somewhere somebody so I
think it would have been backwards.
Right. And I don't remember, I don't know if mom noticed this or if it was wrong to begin with, but the first time when she fixed the last name, I don't know if the first name was right or wrong. And if the first name got messed up when the last name got fixed, or if it was messed up to begin with. So somewhere in that, first name gets messed up. You know, 20 years later, I'm trying to get my last name changed because I got married.
Was that when you found out?
Yeah, and I was like, I was able to get my license, my permit, my license, job, and file taxes all with under what I thought the spelling was.
The file taxes is weird.
Yeah.
That worked.
Yeah. For years. I mean, I've been working since I was 16.
Yeah.
Or I've had a job since 16.
I had my first job at 18 when I graduated high school.
Yeah, you didn't have your parents forcing you to get a job while you're still in high school.
Yeah, no.
They were like, you start saving up for when high school ends. Whether you're gonna move or go to college, you need something for starting that. Since it doesn't look like you're getting any scholarships. Yeah. So I had to go and get my first name amended, and by doing that, so I had to go to Vital Records, and they were like, we need either your earliest school record that you have, like registration record or grade or something like that, or your driver's record. And luckily I had like from second grade like report card and stuff like that, and some paperwork from then, and then also like I think the state had like my registration. I had to pay like $20 to bring up records that they had on me.
Damn.
It was like, whatever records you've got on me. And then I went ahead and got my driver's record. And luckily I had over 10 years of driving under my belt, because they couldn't count the school one since my middle name was initialed instead of just written out on most of them. So then they were like, we need something with your full name. And I'm like, seriously? Well, here's my driver's record. You know, I got my license when I was 17.
I'll be back, everybody. I gotta go throw some more benzocaine in my mouth.
Oh, man. It's gonna be a rough night. Do, 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 do. These are the boulders.
Ooh.
Is smoking hurting your face?
No.
Thank God for Oreo. I don't know many things I'm more grateful for than Oreo. Said I don't know many things I'm more grateful for than Oreo. I bet that's a common opinion of pretty much everybody. You know?
Yeah.
Hello, oh.
Oh. You already got it?
Yeah, talking about this.
Cool. I started to tap it and then it just disappeared. Ooh, I'm magical.
Oh wait, what am I talking about? Get him on restream.
It's not on.
Kit.
Not
Kit's never gonna work again, I guess.
I guess. Are they trying to make their own, maybe?
Well, not restream for sure, because that'd be helping other platforms.
Oh, okay.
That'd be like if Twitch made a kick protocol. That was your phone.
Oh. Why are you just falling like that, phone? Jeez. Oh, froze kick.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
There we go. Do we need light?
Yeah, might as well. I'll get it. Yeah.
You could tap my face though.
Did you see me trying to reach for it at first? There we go.
Yeah. I got my Twitch payout.
Oh, cool.
$56.
Nice. I can get my 250 back. Oh wait, no, that's my Prime.
What?
I said I can get my $2.50 back.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I was like, oh wait, it's Prime anyway.
Well, it's you and 47 Cozy subs that pushed me over the limit for this month.
No.
So, or not the limit, but the threshold to get a payout.
Nice.
Which is $50.
Yeah, but I don't watch Twitch. Like, so might as well use my Prime for us. Because I don't watch anyone else. Like, I didn't know about Twitch really until you told me about it, for one.
Really? Not at all?
I might have known somewhat about it, but it's not something I would have sought out.
As a gamer, I figured you would have known about Twitch. Especially the kind of games you played.
All right.
But fair enough.
a lot of even the stuff I watched on YouTube, like pre-meeting you, was stuff like, it was because it was like I was watching it with my friends and stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah. Like I like Equals 3 at first, and then like got into kind of like Markiplier stuff. But only because someone else was like, "Hey, watch this with me." Like, okay, cool. I'm very much more, I think, a like TV series person
Oh, really?
than I am a internet personality person.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know, stories. Hello.
Hey!
Hello.
What's up, Kelburn?
I was like, oh, wait a second. Was that correct? Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, dearies.
Yes, Clover, that was perfect.
Notify the neighbors? What?
How are we feeling today? I'm feeling all right, except for toothache. Otherwise, I'm good. How about you?
Is corn kind of not the best thing for tonight for dinner?
No, corn's fine.
Okay. I'm
You
like,
bite corn off with the front teeth.
true. It's corn. It's got the juice. Me and Rez got beef, says W. Dill.
What we do?
What happened?
Why do we have beef, W? Oh no. I don't want to have beef with W. I'm doing well, ready to hang with you guys. Hell yeah. Might pack another bowl.
You lighten it up.
Yeah, we'll pack another bowl
You
extra.
you vibed or imbibed?
Yeah, there you go.
It's Wednesday. My dudes. You just can't say it without it. Hey, Mike. Mike. Guess what day it is?
Man, everybody used to say that for a good little bit. And I mean everybody.
Guess what day it is?
Hump day.
It's a good commercial.
It was. Geico
It was
always
like memes before memes, because everyone would just say it, like you said.
said- Was that Geico or Progressive? I think it was Progressive. Yeah, they always had amazing commercials. There's a couple companies who always have great
Yeah.
commercials.
It was, but you're right. It was either Geico or Progressive. It was
Yeah.
one of those two.
Another one who always has good commercials is Budweiser. But I would argue that Progressive and Geico, every one of their commercials is good.
Yeah.
Whereas Budweiser has mid commercials until the Super Bowl. That's a really good one.
Out the nose.
Me and Res got, I want to know the beef, W. Tell me about the beef. I don't know the beef. Why am I holding this lighter? This is not the cool lighter.
Ouch. Ugh. I love the little skull emote on Kick.
Little spitting one.
Yeah. It's because I like skulls. That was so fun saying to my boss lady. I was like, you want to know something weird? She was like, sure. And I was like, you can buy human skulls on the internet, and not like black market. It's just, I guess, skulls that are available.
Yeah.
She's like, what? And I was like, yeah. You want to know something even weirder? And she goes, what? And I was like, children's skulls are more expensive. And she's like, oh my god. Because she's like, you know, this 55-year-old lady.
Yeah.
And she's like, how do you know these things? I told her once, she said, she was like, I guess I was zoned out or whatever, you know, lost in thought. And she goes, what you thinking hard about? And I looked at her and I was kind of like, you really don't want to know. I can't remember what I was thinking, but I was just like, you don't want to know.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently when used to work on the conveyor line, I would stare hard into just stare hard at the floor watching the conveyor belt move to the point where someone was like and I was like, oh sorry, I was just waiting for the next task to happen. I was enjoying the peace and quiet of robotics.
Entering standby mode.
All right. Just car's not in my station yet. Took 2 things to the graveyard. Adjusting the temps.
Yeah, just messing around with it. Hey, homie, oh. Blueberry. Did you want?
The way you said, did you what? Sounded like Digimon for a second.
Gotta catch 'em all.
No. In my early 20s, my alarm was the Digimon theme song.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah. So it's like wake up in the morning or whatever. It'd be like Digimon, digital monsters, chicken. That, yeah.
That's funny.
It was just so random and
Yeah.
it to wake me, you know.
Hotboxing it.
Yeah.
Way faster than the wheat.
Yeah. It's just like
hope I'm not still this whoop tomorrow. That would suck. At least I got a short day tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
4 o'clock. Yeah.
What do you work on, Freedy? Freedy? Oh, yeah, noon to 8. Wait, no, that's... Yeah, noon to 8.
No! Oh, that's the worst shit.
8:15, actually.
Oof. 2 days in a row of that.
We got front end tomorrow.
Yeah, not really.
Okay.
They're not giving us enough hours, so some people they're being like, oh, we're gonna schedule you for front end and use some of the front end hours, and then you'll get there and they'll be like,
Go and be in your area.
yeah.
Gotcha. Work that system, baby. Whatever shall I do on my birthday? You will not be here to wait on me hand and foot.
Which I know, I'm sorry. I don't know why it didn't occur to me to take that off.
It's fine. I might still go to the pool party.
Do it.
It's like from 4:30 to 6.
Yeah. Just lounge. Just lounge around, look pretty.
Like it's my birthday and all these people are celebrating me even though I know nobody.
Yeah.
Plus you're gonna have catering, so free dinner. Swigging's fine. Just like barbecue.
Yeah, I really wish I could help.
Sorry.
Maybe I'll have another season. Get out early. Just a little one.
The little one.
Little one. Hey, I'd be talking to one of my bosses who's zone out for a little bit.
That's
They're like, oh my god, that was weird, you're going home. And by the time I'm home, I'm not spazzed or anything. Ideal situation.
so.
Would you rather have eyebrow hair that never stops growing or knuckle hair that never stops growing? Knuckle. 100%.
I mean, yeah, if you don't, I mean, if it grows at the regular pace that eyebrow hair grows at, or hair grows back at, you know, not an abnormal rate, but just the normal rate.
Yeah, but your eyebrows grow pretty quickly to that point.
But I figure eyebrow hair, if it's weird, if it grows fast for some reason, ooh,
Yeah.
it's gonna get in your eyes.
Well, the reason I said knuckle hair is you're gonna have to shave it frequently either way.
Oh yeah.
And think how zoop 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 zoop.
Right, versus
Let me do this perfectly.
let me not take off my whole brow.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Or pluck, 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 pluck.
Yeah. I have such fine, barely there knuckle hair anyway that if I just shaved it bare, like every time I shave my face, that'd be perfectly fine. So definitely knuckle. I swear that's my leg, y'all.
Yeah.
Maybe the noise filter caught that. I hope so. Hillburn, you want to give me a countdown, by the way? Still nobody's giving a countdown. I was gonna smoke another.
Yay! Thanks for being an enabler.
Yeah.
Slacking on my patio pal duties. She said. I think first is claimable too.
Yeah, it is. And it'll be accurate because I don't think anybody else has been in here yet. Have they?
Not on
Except
Twitch.
for yeah. So first Twitch.
Is empty?
Yeah.
Oh no.
We smoked all the weed.
The first grinding.
That was really good weed.
Yeah, the animal mint.
The animal syrup mints.
That what I'm smoking currently too.
Yeah, I'm gonna bust into the Mary's pound cake. That's okay. I want to pound Mary's cake. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Hey, would you rather live in a
there
world?
we go. I don't know a Mary. Do you know a Mary?
Not personally.
That's what I'm cheating on you with.
Oh, okay.
Well, we were trying to figure out who I could cheat on you with.
Yeah. What's the name?
Yeah. Would you rather live in a world where it rained marshmallows or snowed cotton candy? I feel like there's an obvious answer here. Marshmallows, 100%. Cotton candy is gonna get, oh my god, everything will get sticky. Oh my god, everything will get sticky. Marshmallows, 100%. Because then you can set up marshmallow catchers. And they'd be super pure marshmallows too. Think about it. If you lived out in the country, oh my god.
See, I just feel like I feel like though cotton candy snow, for one thing, snow never happens around here. That does smell really good. And
That's true.
when it does snow, it's maybe two days out of the year. And I just feel like the cotton, while everything would be sticky, I think it'd be way easier to clean up than raining marshmallows. So I'm actually gonna go for the snow cotton candy because it makes more logical sense to me. Because you could just water down that cotton candy with a hose and bam, it's gone. You have to fucking do something with all those marshmallows. Rain happens a lot more often around here.
Yeah,
than
you're
snow.
not wrong. You know, upon second thought, I might actually be convinced to go with Clover.
Just bring the water hose out. A good rain.
Oh my god, but
A good
could
rain
you-
would kill all those cotton candy snow.
But could you imagine those marshmallows if you lived out in the country? Oh my god, kitchen, they'd be so natural, so pure.
Yeah.
Have you ever drank rainwater from like caught like in a cup out in not in the city, but like out in the country?
No.
Oh my god, it's like some of the purest water it tastes. It's so fucking good. Because think about it, it hadn't even touched anything. It's condensated from vapor that doesn't have any smoke or anything in it like the city. It's damn near as pure as you can get until you go to like drilling down into glaciers and shit.
Right.
Touche, Clover.
Yes. Thank you.
Damn, this is good looking, good smelling weed too. Mo carries some top shelf shit.
He definitely does not carry meds. Except for the snowballs.
Yeah.
But as far as the real weed goes, he does not carry meds.
Every once in a while, he's just like, oh, this is great. I'm like, no, it doesn't. The powder on top's great, but like when you scrape it off, but that flour underneath, nah.
Yeah. He must not have ever tried it because I do get the concept. They look like they should fuck your shit up.
Yeah.
But I seriously think the stuff under it might be CBD weed. Or, I mean, excuse me, like actual CBD hemp, not stuff. I think.
You next, Tets.
Oh, you next. What's up?
But it's possible. Yes, I agree. Hellos.
It's some of the worst weed I've ever smoked.
For reals. But this stuff is good.
This stuff, fuck. We've kind of learned to just buy weed from Mo, not special stuff.
Yeah.
Because special stuff is always kind of a scam. Which, not on Mo's part, but.
Right.
You can tell me when to stop. Would you? No, I'm. This is the same thing with Clover asking, would you rather one to, or who was it? Choco was asking, would you rather's, or was it you?
Yeah, I do would you rather's every once in a while too.
It's content. It gives us something to talk about.
So we like it.
You can tell me when to stop. Would you rather have to use chopsticks every day for the rest of your life or never use a knife? Oh, chopsticks, 100%.
Would you rather what?
Would you rather use chopsticks every day for the rest of your life, so never use a fork and spoon, or never use a knife? I'm just thinking stuff like you'd have to, if you have a steak, you'd have to pick up the whole fucking steak.
Yeah, I'd rather never use a knife because I can't use chopsticks.
Yeah, but you've never practiced. Don't you think if you had to use them every day for the rest of your life, you'd get good? I mean, within the week.
Maybe. They hurt my hands.
Yeah, but you'd get used to it real quick.
I'm still going with the knife.
All right, fair enough.
I'll just pick it up with the fork and man cave. No, not man cave it. Caveman it. Man cave it. Jeez.
What you gonna do with a turkey? Whole turkey.
Just you pick it.
You
can fork it. You can fork it.
No, you can't. You can't use forks.
No, it's just never use a knife.
Oh, gotcha. I get what you're saying.
I'm saying I'm never using a knife again. I can still use a fork. I can just use my hands like bear man. Bare hands, bear man. That's what I'm going with. I mean, you get like different opinions. It's
Are
good.
you gonna stop?
What are you gonna do, Kelvin?
Are you gonna stop cooking?
No.
Well, I feel like you kind of
I gotta slice things.
Yeah. If you can't use a knife, you are never really gonna cook again.
Next to the countdown. What did you said? What about? Oh, sorry. We got into talking about things.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I haven't looked at Kick in a second. Hellos. How's your night going? You said, what about CBD? Oh,
Okay.
there's this weed that this shop near us sells, and it's CBD hemp covered in THCA crystals. And it is some of the worst stuff I've ever tasted. Some of the worst stuff I've ever smoked. It is so harsh. It will choke your shit up.
On the other hand, they sell this and this, which is fucking awesome. Good God, this is good weed. It's so fluffy and sticky.
Can I use something that could still chop things but is not considered a knife? Like a machete?
No, I think that's
Semantics.
Yeah, semantics.
Yes, that's how we win. Semantics. Details. The devil's in the details, they say.
When I answer and think about would you rathers, I go for the spirit of the question versus the semantics of the question.
No, that's
It's not a riddle.
it's not that.
This one is
It's how you can still make it convenient for yourself. So it's like, oh yeah, there you go.
But it makes you think. Would you rather listen to an annoying laugh for a whole day or get tickled for 1 hour?
Oh, they also Pepper said knives are important, so I suppose I'd go with the chopsticks.
Yeah, definitely chopstick.
Oh, and what was the question? Would you rather what?
Would you rather listen to an annoying laugh for a whole day or get tickled for 1 hour? Well, it's kind of gonna have to be the annoying laugh because I can't really think of anywhere I'm ticklish.
But then that means you could just get tickled and get it over with and not even have to.
Oh, good point, good point.
I guess you just get annoyed by somebody touching you instead of hearing them.
Is it somebody else or Clover? Because if it's Clover, you know, if you hit me right here when I'm laying down, sometimes I'll shiver. So maybe that's my tickle. But do that for 1 hour versus listen to an annoying laugh. Am I specifically listening to someone laugh at something? Or is it like, somebody just happens to be there?
Yeah, I think.
Are we still doing normal stuff? Somebody just happens to be laughing.
I think I'd rather do the listen to an annoying laugh for an hour because I might be able to tone them out. But I don't want someone touching me for a full hour, tickling me, because I am ticklish.
I'd let you touch me for a whole hour.
Yeah, but you know my tickle spot on my hips or whatever.
Yeah, that's always so funny.
Yeah, like I could, I mean, if you did that, yeah, that's fine, but it'd still be like, no, shit, stop, I'll kick you in your face eventually. And then, yeah, and like you said, the other one, for one, that person's having a good time. Good for them. They might have an annoying laugh, but at least if someone's having a good time.
Ooh, that's a good point, actually. Yeah, never mind. I changed to the laugh because somebody's laughing. Actually, are they laughing at me? That's even better. Holy shit! If they're laughing at stuff I'm saying or doing, holy fucking shit! Do I change my answer to the laugh? That's not even a thinker once Clover put that out there. Thank you, I'm gathering great data. Would you rather be chased by one giant chicken or 20 normal sized chickens? How big is the giant chicken? That is a crucial question.
Like an emu is a giant chicken. If you think about it.
But emus are
Fucking
significantly
crazy.
less docile than chickens.
Yes.
Chickens. have been-
Chickens can still be pretty brutal.
yeah.
I gotta think on this one.
Actually, you know what? I kind of don't. 20 normal size.
20 normal
Not a
size chicken.
ton of chickens. I mean, it's a good bit, but I feel like 20 normal sized chickens, you're gonna be like, ah, fuck, pecks.
Kick.
Whereas a giant chicken is gonna be pecked through the heart. Ah! You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna do the normal sized chickens.
I might have to agree with you on that one.
But like I said, how big is this giant chicken? Is it relative to other chickens? So it's like just a really fat chicken. It's just twice
It's like a 3
twice
foot
as
chicken.
tall and twice as fat as a normal chicken. I'm like, okay, I'm going with that. I'll punt that fucking thing. It'll take a carbon fiber foot to the face.
Or is it like giant compared to like
Yeah.
humans?
Now, if it's giant compared to humans, definitely 20 normal sized chickens. I babysat-
Semantics. See, I tell you. Semantics.
I babysat a group of kids one time, and they got a hold of toothpicks and chased me and poked me. Mayhaps I try the giant chicken. Me and Astro Zombie once
Fucking children.
were told to look over a class of fourth graders, and we formed a fight club and got in detention.
We formed a fight club
Yeah, maybe.
for like, how old were you? Or what grade were you in?
Juniors.
No.
Yeah.
You got the fourth
so-
graders riled up.
Yeah, we did. We got the fourth graders riled up. We formed 2 teams, and we had them going against each other. And
Those poor 8-year-olds.
yeah, holy shit, we got in so much trouble.
Yeah, I was like, a Red Rover was like not the fight club, but that was could be brutal. Trying to like
Oh yeah,
get through.
it's crazy what kids will do when somebody so much older tells them to do something. Because me and Asher were just like, get him, and they're like, blah. We were like, ah. And then Miss Grant came back and turned the corner and was like, what the hell are you two doing? Yo, stop!
Stop fighting.
Coley, Michael, stop! You two, go to the office. And they had this little phone system, so by the time we got to the office, my mom. Ooh, the glare she gave us. Good lord. She like, Coach Ackerson is waiting. And that was the principal at
Oh.
the time.
The principal was also the coach.
Yeah. He was the football coach. Would you rather throw up glitter or cry hot sauce? Obvious answer here. Oh, throw up glitter. Easy, easy, easy. Does it come with microplastics? Because if it comes with microplastics, then no. With as well, I was gonna say with as sensitive a bitch I am, I feel like I'd get used to the hot sauce. But sertraline has made me a less sensitive bitch. So hot sauce from crying actually might really hurt. Also depends on the hot sauce. We talking Texas Pete or we talking, 44 Magnum?
No. Problem is, so if you cry hot sauce, are you gonna end up crying more because of the hot sauce?
Yeah.
So then it's just an endless cry cycle.
Oh, that's true. As long as the glitter doesn't come with microplastics, then
As long as I'm not dying because I'm throwing up glitter.
right. I cry a lot and I rarely throw up, so I'm going. But
Yeah. As long as I'm not dying because I'm throwing up glitter, I'm going to throw up the glitter too. Same
Yeah.
thing. I can be nauseous and hold it down. I sometimes have to force myself to, in order to throw up, unless it's coughing induced because I've inhaled wrong.
yeah, then you can't stop yourself.
Yeah.
I am very experienced at throwing up. One would consider I'm a pro at it. So, yeah. I've got to be in the 95th, if not 99th percentile for most vomits. Especially most
So humble.
vomits in 24 hours.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I have to be in the 99th percentile for that. 22 in 24 hours? That's gotta be crazy up there. Would you rather hiccup for 10 minutes straight every time you laugh or never laugh again? One is hard for me because I love to laugh. My hiccups are very painful. My hiccups aren't that bad. So I would have to go,
Where's laugh again?
I'd have to go, 10 minutes every time. But does that count chuckle and stuff like that too? Because like, think how many times I do that on stream. If I was just hiccuping the whole time on stream, it'd be my thing. I could finally get big. I'd be like Sweet Anita, except hiccup. Never mind. I'm taking the first one. I'll finally get big on Twitch.
I mean, there's already so many things wrong with you.
So many. Like, holy shit. Ain't many people as well versed as other people out of time.
Traumatizing people.
I should have been like, we should at least give this guy, I'll pay for a gift card for this guy or something. Was he buying something? Can we give him a store discount?
Maybe he'll come back around and notice you.
Yeah.
And reveal himself.
That'd be cool, because I could probably hook him up with some. Be like, if you promise not to tell anybody. Let's go. Depending on how much it is. If it's like a cord, I can't do that, because, it goes from like $50 to $2. Yeah, well, I hope he says something, because I don't remember his face. Like, I was so out of it. I remember he was like younger to middle-aged black guy. I think he was bald. I may be wrong on that. He helped me catch my breath afterwards. He was like, slow breaths. And I was like, It's like so gross. And I wanted to tell him shut the fuck up at first because I was like, I can't. My body needs oxygen.
Would you rather
He did help.
Yeah. Would you feel like rather fight a lion or a rhino?
Oh, a lion. 110%. I mean, I don't want to fight either, but a lion, you could probably do like a bear not like a, like, you know, you can do like a black bear and like you stand your ground and get huge and stuff. They might run off.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a lion probably does the same thing. Rhinos don't. Rhinos are like hippos.
They just run after you.
They will fuck your shit up.
Yes, I will definitely pick lion on that because
The lion might, and then when a lion gets you, it probably is going to be quicker than a rhino.
yeah,
If it doesn't back down and it just is like, hey, I'm gonna make lunch out of you.
rhino probably stomp you though,
Yeah,
and
lion's gonna eat you.
lion will eat something alive too.
Yeah, might not kill you exactly.
Yeah. Well, the goddamn is our thought process different. You're like, well, how would I like to be killed faster? I'm like, I bet I could beat one of them. I bet I could probably beat the.
I don't think I can beat the lion up. I might be able to dodge the rhino enough that it gives up.
I know what I could. I'd go up that line and be like. She looked down at the exact moment.
What? Oh.
How Crocodile Dundee did it. He stared down that line in the end of Crocodile Dundee too.
Oh.
And it just sat down. Bet I could do that. Go away. I'm not gonna kill you. Just go away.
Bug wanted you.
Yeah.
See, now I'm stuck on the maybe I can dodge the rhino. Because they can't turn very quickly, I think. Maybe.
Probably. What, you gonna play a video game live? You stand in front of a wall and then dodge it. It's like,
Right.
ah! And then while it's stunned, that's when you can get your stab.
Staff.
Stabbed.
Ah.
I mean, I always have a knife. So. Where would you go for on a rhino though? I guess the neck, probably.
Rhino be hard to get.
No, you'd go for the eye.
Yeah.
100%. I mean, for a rhino, but if you're fighting for your life, you'd go for the eye.
That's gonna be hard. It's such a small area. Oh.
Yeah, but if he's stunned by running into the wall, he's gonna have the little stars going over his head and, you know, sort of
Yeah.
wobbling.
Would you go to battle with Tid Wolves by your side or a swarm of bees? Wolves, because that just sounds badass. They're by your side. Like, yeah, this is a good one because it's like, ooh, this is what I get to fight along with. I'm not there. This is just cool. While bees would be cool to command, like, poor, you know, bees, they die when they sting. So I'm making a bunch of bees possibly die. So I'd rather have the wolves because one, that sounds cooler. Two, they're not kamikazing themselves
Well, it also depends
as
on the bee.
much.
Some bees don't.
Oh, really? Not all of them just die. Okay.
But the
Well,
problem is a similar problem to what you just said. A bee is going to quit, even one that doesn't lose a stinger is going to quickly run out of venom. A wolf is not going to run out of teeth and jaw muscles. You know what I mean? And you're also you're not going to need 100 bees, because you got to figure a bee pack, you're only going to be able to attack like 10 people at once, even if you have 2,000, because you're going to need, you know, a whole
bunch on one person.
bunch on one person to kill them. Whereas a wolf
Yeah.
is going to be like, oh, neck ripped out, oh, neck ripped out, oh, neck ripped out, you know?
That's one per person and taking them out way faster. Yeah, 100% the wolves. Unless they're like really smart bees, like well, if they're like commandable to just be like attack those people, do it your little bee way, then definitely wolves. But if it's like,
Then definitely wolves.
but if you're like, hey, go attack those people, y'all go for the eyes and you know, y'all go for the nose, then oh my god, 100% change to bees.
Ah,
Because you could have
targetable missiles.
you could have 2 bees not kill but disable a person. You know what I mean? Have one go for their eye, another one, I don't know, go for their nose or something.
Then you get those people who are like deathly allergic to bees.
Yeah. So it depends on how intelligent the bees are. If they're smart enough to be fighting alongside, I guess they'd be smart enough to take specific orders. So I might do the bees, but if they do it their little bee way, then yeah, wolves or something.
I'm doing the wolves. Taking bees, wolves will get what?
Tired.
Bees are hard workers, small, sneaky.
Yeah. I would disagree though, because dogs are the only animal, or one of, might be the only, but that can sustain hard muscle movement for a very long period of time. Every other animal is like, oh, let me sprint for a little bit. All right, I need to rest, and eat some food and stuff. And dogs are just like, I'm gonna fucking sprint for 10 miles. You know what I mean?
Oh, let me pull along this human. My
Yeah.
buddies.
Yeah, think how fucking Iditarod dogs do. They're pulling, like you just said, a sled for days and days and days. Do you remember the cat dog episode where cat dog entered the Iditarod race?
I probably did see it, but I don't remember what happened. Was the cat like wheezing? It was just dragging along at the end.
I don't remember. The only thing I remember was the name of it. It was the Iditarod instead of the Iditarod. Can I get a swarm of horseflies? Because one of them will fuck somebody up. They're like, ah, mother.
blocker. You know what I mean? And they wouldn't run out of venom because they bite you. That's from them biting them, not stabbing you. Why do horseflies always attack you when you...
Have you ever noticed that?
No.
Of the horseflies I've seen in my life, most of them have been expensive. Oh, you used to mess around with horses, though. I guess most do horses have a lot of horseflies around them?
There was a few around there a couple of times a year.
Most horseflies I've ever seen in my life have been awesome. But I also never went around horses except for evil cunts. As much of a asshole as she was. Having said that, that's one of the hardest I've ever laughed in my entire life. When Astro was standing next to the stall and like here's the back of his head, horse goes and he walked forward and he turned around and said, and he turned around and I like, so it's like, oh my god, there is horse snot all down your back.
That's funny. He used him like a napkin.
Yeah.
Poor Astro.
We're gonna do this after we get.
He'd really like to crunch apples in my face too. You'd give it an apple and it'd get like right here and go.
Be like, thanks for the apple, bro.
Yeah.
I gotta use that.
All right. Would you take me home? Don't leave me with her. Can you tell I wasn't a big fan of that person? I'm bopping to the music. I hope y'all are bopping to the music. It's very boppable tonight. This one gave me a funny visual. Would you rather blush every time someone says hello or get really angry every time someone says, oh, definitely blush. Definitely blush. I'd be happy to see everybody. That'd be awesome. Anytime anybody says
Hello. Well, can it be just for like hi and stuff too? Yeah, that'd be cool as hell, because everybody who came up to see me or talk to me, if they said hello, their day would then be better, because they'd be like, oh my god, that guy was so happy to talk to me, he actually blushed. I almost don't see the first one as a bad thing. Like, I almost don't even see a negative in the first one. Obviously, it's not a perfect situation, but yeah. Oh my god, you remembered to turn it back on.
I'm back.
Yay, she's back.
Yeah, funny visual. Would you rather blush every time someone says hello or get really angry every time someone says goodbye? I mean, I blush all the time anyway. I got rosacea, so I guess that one. Can you imagine if someone yelled, what? Sorry? What?
Could you imagine if someone yelled at you every time they said goodbye?
Oh. Fuck you!
I said blush because you'd be happy to see everybody, and you'd make everybody's day who talked to you, because they'd be like, you know, hey, and they'd be like, oh, that guy was so happy to talk to me, he fucking blushed. So
Yeah.
I'd go with the first, and the second would just continually ruin your day.
Yeah. May I sip your water?
Sure.
I don't really feel like cooking right now. I'm like, might be a cereal night.
Okie dokie, artichoke. If you would have fallen out on your wifely duties.
Yeah. Is my birthday vacation week? I'm vacationing.
You get a break for being a good wife?
No, yeah. I'm vacationing.
Doesn't mean you get to take a break from keeping my stomach full and my balls empty.
You'll get to eat too. It's just not going to be corn.
I managed to get it out with a straight face.
You did.
I didn't manage to keep a straight face right after. Would you rather communicate telepathically or know every single language on the planet? Oh, telepathically, 100%. You don't need language if you're telepathic. You can communicate directly with thoughts. Language is arguably a bottleneck for information communication. It's too bad it's too bad we can't directly connect consciousnesses yet. What? Oh my god, the stuff that those girls with the conjoined brain must experience.
Oh, yeah.
They're
shared.
They know what each other is thinking, literally. How does that affect you mentally and stuff? You know what I mean? You literally...
You can't think a mean thought because they'll know.
Well, think about this aspect. you literally can never have a private thought.
Yeah.
All the fucked up, intrusive thoughts you've ever had that was like, why did I think that? That makes me cringe. You know what I mean?
Right.
Someone else will know you had that thought.
Right. But also then you'll hear theirs.
Yeah, that's true. I guess it's like we won't talk about that because I hear your fucked up shit. You hear fine fucked up shit.
Right.
While you are right, I would still take the languages because I'm a nerd for that stuff. I love linguistics. Oh, are you a cunning linguist? Nice.
You just don't know how long I've been waiting for an opportunity to make that joke. It's not exactly one that presents itself very often.
Which one? Cunning linguist? Oh, okay.
When did you next give their countdown? It was 8:12. And Calvern gave their countdown at 8:03. Okay. Well, you next if you're still in here, or Kelburn if you want to get a 2x streak. I'm gonna need a
countdown.
a countdown. That was the third roll or the third snap, so that's one.
Oh, you never changed my number.
Oh, didn't I?
Yeah. Well, my bowl is empty and I'm about to put a snap in it, so do 2.5. Kel Burton did the countdown.
Oh my god, it's a 2x streak.
Is your bowl already packed? No.
No. Here. Have some drugs.
Drugs. Drugs. That is the only R I can roll.
Really?
Drugs. See, now I can't do it. Drugs.
Sound like fucking Russian.
Drums. I guess I could do drums, but like, yeah, like.
You can't
Drums.
roll your R's.
No, I can't. I had the hardest time saying R's to begin with when I was little.
Why can't you roll your R's?
I can't roll my R's. I can flap my lips. Roll.
Roll my.
Can't roll my roll. There, that's the best I can get. Roll.
Yeah, there you go. Just extend that first little bit.
Roll.
Ladle.
Shut up. Anyways, can't do chopsticks. Can't roll my R's. I can't dance. Oh shit, drugs. Got so distracted about saying
admit it.
ours.
You'll never be cool. I don't want to be cool.
Rude.
I just wanna.
Oh.
VIP.
I'm not.
Hit that. VIP. If you know where that's from, Kelburn. Immediate VIP. I don't know if Kelburn is an elder millennial or not.
You know what's sad is even the younger millennials now are still elder in comparison to the generation.
What do you mean?
Because like since whatever's right after millennials, what is it, Gen Z? They're adults now,
Oh yeah.
and like now Gen Alpha is like the kids and teens or something like that,
Yeah.
isn't it? Or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's called that or what. Can you repeat? Face it, you'll never be cool. Face it, you'll never be cool.
Oh yeah.
I don't wanna be
she
cool.
Said, I can't.
Roll the
Roll
R's.
my R's. I can't.
Use chopsticks.
Yeah, I can't roll my R's. I can't use chopsticks. And I can't dance. And I said, just face it, you'll never be cool. I said, I don't want to be cool. I just wanna do. You can tell me what that's from. The speed with which I will type /VIP space Kelburn. Be quick. Now, granted, the first little bit might have been modified. A little bit. The I can't roll my R's. I can't. You like Audrey Hepburn.
What about Audrey Hepburn?
That was who he liked.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't it?
I don't. Where are we gonna smoke our bowls? Kelburn gave the countdown.
Oh shit! I forgot to pack mine because you took the week.
I gave it back. Did I not?
Oh,
That was my phone.
no, it sounded like something fell over here.
Oh no.
Maybe not. Yeah, I see everything. I'm a millennial, but I'm afraid I don't know. Spill the beans. All right, now continue.
I'm not okay. I'm okay.
I'm okay now. Okay.
Would you really want to listen to me?
I really wish you'd listen to me. Okay, now.
Wish you-
I promise.
Me? Trust me.
My God, MCR was good. The last great rock band.
Forget about that. What is this? Kelburn knew the teenager one. Teenager scared the living shit out of me.
They could care less. That's wrong. Someone will bleed.
So dark in your clothes and strike a violent pose. They'll leave you alone, but not me. All together now, teenager scared. Over and Bob's head. If you like MCR and you haven't seen it, watch or at minimum listen to the Black Parade live in Mexico. That's one of, I'm not kidding when I say this, that's one of the greatest live albums I've ever heard. You heard some of the songs from that. You've never heard them all in a row.
Right.
But are they not really fucking good performances?
Yes.
It's the entire Black Parade played through. But oh my god. So many of the performances in that give you fucking chills. I got chills thinking about Cancer live from that performance. Oh my god. And all my things bury me in all my favorite colors, my sisters and brothers. I guess you. It's the hardest part of this is leaving you. 'Cause the hardest part of this is leaving. Oh, that's such a good performance of that song. Like the way he pauses and the crowd comes in for like 15 or 20 seconds losing their shit, and then that guy could sing.
Gay per Gerard Way.
Would tear Gerard Way up. I'm telling you right now, that is not a secret. Then or now.
Alright, and take your sip.
Yeah.
Alright. To Kill Burns 2 Streak. Yeah. Ain't got no epics. Ain't got no fancy schmappy epic mounts. Can't go anywhere heroic. But that there is really nothing left.
I was thinking. Drugs, give me drugs, give me drugs. I'ma need a little sell. What you got? Get the cash. Well,
Come on to go. Go. We're taking it hard. I'm gonna keep it in a box for the next month. Give me more, give me more, give me more.
back.
Whatever. Shut up and sing it with it, me.
Sing was a really good one too.
I like sing. Sing it for your heart. Sing. Sing it for the ones and spill your guts. Throwbacks. Now throw it back. No.
No, I refuse to not say that's their new album.
Take these broken wings and learn to fly again. That's an old one. Take these broken wings.
Who's that?
I don't know.
You need to listen to. Oh, that's KGB. What's up, KGB? You need to listen to Wings for Marie, parts 1 and 2 together.
I dare you to not cry.
Oh my God, that is not a good song?
And I don't mean like listen to it in the background. I mean like sit there, put on some headphones. If you need lyrics, look along to the lyrics. But ooh, man,
My boy Fried.
I am quite toasted. You should have joined about 10 minutes earlier. We were doing karaoke, singing MCR.
I'll tell you who was my boy band that I fawned over was Linkin Park. Not boy band, but rock band. How many fingers am I holding up?
7.5.
I'll try to remind you tomorrow to ask one of your boss peoples what cookie they like.
Yes. I also might get, depending on how much it costs, a water pick tomorrow. Have you ever seen those?
The little like jet water
Yeah.
thing. Or like flosser, water flosser thing.
Yeah.
What up, Kelburn? Says
Hey.
because Kelburn said, "Hey, hi, KGB."
Koogaboo.
Yeah.
What? That thing's only $50? I thought it'd be so much more than that. Like I was thinking at least 100. Me thinks I need a dab. I think you need a dab too, Kelburn. Definitely, definitely. Tron music. It is. It is. It's good though. I like it.
He thinks he needs it. I'm blowing off to space over here.
You getting toasty? Nice.
I just heard some cricket.
Alright, well, something I've learned many times is don't buy shit when you're high. So when I come down, I might go ahead and buy that water pig. Have it wait until tomorrow. Many times have I bought something stoned and then come down and been like, I shouldn't have bought that. I banned myself from buying things high. Exactly. Clover.
Yeah, I heard you.
Well, I mean, Kelberg said it too.
Yeah. My problem is I order food when I'm high, and that gets me in trouble later sometimes. And I'm like, fuck, I shouldn't have ordered that because now I need gas.
Did you want to order food tonight? You always treat me to ordering food, but I've actually got some money. If you wanna.
Oh, instead of eating cereal? Well, let me see what's available because it's already died.
Well, why'd you let it get so late?
Also, I need to charge my phone.
You know I would give literally every penny to you.
I know, but
Why are you waiting?
well, I didn't know you. Hand me the. I need to charge my phone while I order
I
this.
swear that's not me farting.
It's not. I can attest.
I mean, yeah, clip that. Let me put that on TikTok.
All right. Sure. If you are willing to pay for foods,
Yeah, I'll pay for food.
what are you thinking of getting?
Shit. What were you thinking of getting?
Did you want pizza?
Some za?
Holy
shit.
There's a
Look at
Domino's.
what KGB said.
Long John.
Oh, that was fucking good, yeah. Are they still?
The Captain D's.
Yeah. That was so good. Damn, KGB, you done throwing the craving on me. You do that for me and get you something else.
Open until 10 p.m.
Hell fucking yes. Give me whatever I got last time.
And the Hush Puppies, or no on the Hush Puppies?
No on the Hush Puppies, but give me more fish if you can. If there's a bigger one than whatever you got me last time.
Oh, okay. Like more, okay. It's a 4-piece dipped fish meal.
Oh, that was so good. I love fish from Captain D's or Long John's. KGB, you were so goddamn right, dude. That's what I'm getting.
4 pieces. There's a sampler, but it's like 2 kind of thing.
Well, give me a.
But 4 pieces the biggest for the fish.
Well, here. Let me see the thing.
Here, and then also, yeah, go ahead and put it in the card because I don't have anything from Captain D's that I want.
Right. I figured we were gonna do 2 different places.
Yeah. But that one needs to go in fast since they close up at 10 and it's 9
gotcha,
something.
gotcha.
So it's like, Do you need your card or anything?
Yes, because it's your phone.
Hey Google, turn on the bedroom light. Did not turn on. Found it. I've known for near a decade.
Enjoy food. I must go now. Have a good night, my fam. Enjoy
No.
foods. We will enjoy foods. Thank you, KGB.
Thanks
Vision.
for stopping by, KGB.
Hell fucking yeah.
Thanks. Let's see. What do I want?
Yeah, what do you want?
That is still open to.
Yeah.
What's the price range?
Whatever you want.
Okay.
If you want fucking roofs, I'll pay for it.
I'm not getting roofs, but I might get like pizza.
Yeah.
This,
Get
Well,
you
it
some
won't be-
Zod. Well, we got plenty of Zod.
yeah.
The fuck? We have Zod at home.
Ah. It won't be. I know Stoner Joint was good, but I don't know. I might get some Pizza Hut. Some classic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if that's okay.
Get whatever the hell you want. All right.
Ow.
Throw you some in there.
You already ordered it?
No.
Oh,
Shit. Yeah, give me
yeah,
it.
no, finish the whole order first.
I figured you wanted something.
Yeah, I do, but not from Captain D's.
I figured we were just gonna do one order.
No, like, what do you mean?
You can't you? Yeah, you can go back out and add another thing to it.
Oh, well, I figured because of time, it was like, just go ahead and put it in.
Okay, whatever. You do you. You know.
Kelburn is still here. Yay!
Wait. You didn't ask me my card stuff. I think I accidentally placed it under yours. But I'll just pay by you, whatever.
Okay.
When was I supposed to change the fucking card?
I thought it would be like, would you like to confirm your order of how you pay? Or I could be just high, but either way, when you you set it up to the screen where you enter card next time, whenever you
All right.
get your meal ready.
Sure. Cheesy bites. Do do do.
Do do do.
I might just get Taco Bell. Taco Bell has chicken nuggets now. There.
Nice.
And it went with Taco Bell.
Mhm.
Yeah. Sometimes pizza has become worth it to just try to order through the app online as pickup instead of delivery, and just pick it up, because delivery seems to only be available through Uber Eats, but Uber Eats does not have the same discounts that like ordering through the website or the app has.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then, you know, of course, delivery fees and all that. So I'm like, I'm not. It was like almost gonna be $30 before like tip and all that for one pizza.
Yeah.
Which
That's
I was
okay.
like, I could get two pizzas for $30 through the app before.
You want 2 pizzas? Buy you 2 pizzas.
No, I want the Taco Bell. I'm all like on a Mexican binge.
Fair enough.
Because since we were gonna have the tacos, or not tacos, we weren't gonna have tacos, we were gonna have street corn. And then Sunday, we're going to brew tequila.
Oh yeah.
But today's Wednesday, so there's a whole Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There's a whole 3 days and a half. It's lunchtime at 1
Yeah.
before. And then that's gonna be like burrito tacos and margaritas, baby.
I'm still here. Well, I'm glad you're still here, Kelburn. Enjoy fish. Dude, we will. I am so excited for that fish.
Taco Bell is preparing order. Captain D's is preparing orders.
Yay!
How different our lives are. Well, we did that the other night too, though. You got Captain D's and I got Charleston Sports Pub. 'Cause I was like, I want a burger that has an egg on it.
Well, more accurately, you didn't want fish.
I don't like fish.
Which I'm not saying is a bad thing. I'm just
not.
saying. You're fish.
Yeah, yeah. What was the second thing you got? Oh, okay.
I just remember being like, I want that.
Or was it sauce?
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sure extra for sauce.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you get a shit ton of sauce. Like everything you order, you can get 3 sauces.
Oh shit, how much did you do for tip? I didn't figure that.
10%.
Okay. Okay, cool.
I just don't believe in giving a tip first.
No.
I'll tip whatever they deserve, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
But why would I tip before I know how much they deserve? You know what I mean?
Right.
If they take a fucking hour to deliver, they don't deserve a tip.
Yeah.
But if they deliver and you know they got everything perfect and it's hot and quick and stuff like that, I'm gonna tip them above what it suggests, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if they're gonna do that.
Oh, it just so happens that the guy that is picking up our Captain D's will also be picking up our Taco Bell.
Oh, really?
Yes. He's currently picking up the Captain D's.
Oh, interesting.
Well, there we go. It worked out.
One time, my delivery driver passed 6 ways to get to my house, went to this parking lot in the mountains, then came back, delivered my food. I saw his whole route. They will get bad loss sometimes. And how do they miss this? We live in an apartment complex. There's a giant parking lot with 2 entrances that a GPS tells you to turn at.
I have tried to deliver to one house once and got turned around. The GPS took me to not the entrance of the apartment complex, but it was the backside of the building that I needed to be at. And I'm like, I'm in the middle of a main street. This is not where I need to be. It's like, you have arrived. I'm like, no, I haven't. How do I get in?
Uber took me right across somebody's field one time. I've told you about that. I
Yeah.
imagine I haven't told Kelbarn about that.
I was over in West Columbia, which is, it's part super city and part empty field. And yeah, I was just driving along and it was dark as fuck, because I was delivering late one night and streaming and stuff, and I was just going along. I was like, oh, a dirt road. And I kept going, and I got about, you know, a good couple 100 feet in, and I was like, where is the road? And I realized that it just had kind of faded away, and now I was just driving right across the middle of the field. GPS said I was right on track. I was like, I'm not gonna follow GPS right now. I'm gonna drive around this field. It's like, if there was a road here at one point, there isn't anymore.
Right. Oh man, yours was more than mine.
GPS will take you right across Brown's Bridge last time I checked. Did you hear me?
Brown's Bridge. Oh
GPS says, look out.
no.
For reference, Kelburn, Brown's Bridge, there used to be there not used to be a road, there still is a road. It's called Browns Bridge Road, and there was a really old road on it that went over Little River. Not a little river, but Little River. That was the name of it. And you can look it up if you want. Browns Bridge Road. Off 215. Anyway, yeah, so there was an old ass bridge. I mean, bridge so old it didn't even have guardrails on it. It was wood. And but it was cool to go out there and go under it and took up and stuff like that. And there was a huge rain one time, and it actually washed it out, like the whole bridge. Google Maps, I guess, decided to just never update. But if you go down that road and are like, how do I get back out of here? It will 100% try to drive you right across that washed out bridge.
Damn. It's washed. It's like, yeah, you can do it.
Yeah, and what the fuck, Google? That bridge has been washed out for, what, 10, 15 years now?
Mm-hmm.
Now, you couldn't really do it because, you know, me and you have walked down there. You have to climb over, like, hills they've put up in the middle of the road. Just to keep people from accidentally. So you wouldn't really be able to do it unless you were fucking booking it.
Yeah. You're like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Your funeral, buddy.
Bullshit, we heard that person say, you know. What did they say? Now y'all can't be down here, right?
Yeah.
Man.
There were plenty of no trespassing signs, and we did trespass. In Minecraft.
There was a quarry
In Minecraft.
There was a quarry in Minecraft that I knew about. It's an abandoned quarry, and it's fucking cool. And it's a giant pit in the ground surrounded by all these old abandoned buildings. And Scott showed me that.
Yeah.
That was who originally took me out there and was like, check out this cool shit. I was like, damn, this is some cool shit. What the fuck? Yeah, but we would go out there, and then one time we went to go out there, and we were fixing to head out to jump the gate and stuff, and we heard somebody yell at us, hey, y'all aren't supposed to be down here. And I was like,
Turn around.
fuck. Because it technically does say under the jurisdiction of Winsboro Police Department.
Yeah. Producer Bexon, man.
I've asked Busta to put the video back up. Me and one of my people I used to make content with, Dr. Busta and I, we used to, or not used.
In the dark.
Yeah. It had gotten dark, and we snuck out in the granite processing facility. There was some creepy ass shit in that place. Do you remember the pit that was filled with water, and we shoved like a 30-foot stick down it, and it just kept going? We never did hit the bottom of it.
We were like, we need to come back here with some rope. I'm like, no, and flashlight.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the thing. I had totally forgotten about that until right now. Damn. Yeah, there was that thing. I think it emptied into the side of the quarry or something.
Probably.
But yes, 100%. Damn it. I had totally forgot about that. You know what we should do? Oh my god, you know what we should do? Next time we are up there, we have to do this. We should fucking fly the drone arc.
Ooh.
We won't go out there. We'll park right up the damn thing and just fly up and inspect the quarry and all that kind of shit. Damn. Fuck those people. I'm tempted to show Alex that, because that was originally me and him's idea, to explore the caves on the side of it.
Oh.
Because you know how there's the walls, but then there's like caves going into the walls in some spots. Yeah, we're like, oh, we should get a drone, explore in there. Like, that is a brilliant idea. That's back when they were like $1,000. I didn't have $1,000. Airport is right there, though.
Oh.
To be fair, we wouldn't have to go high. We just literally whoop, right over the trees. You know what I mean?
I like this song. Me too. I was kind of jamming. What's ETA? The food? It's funny how I saw your face turn green for a second.
All right. Samuel's on the move. He is on the way to getting the Taco Bell.
Oh no!
So he's gotten the Captain D's.
Oh, nice. Okay, wait a second.
Yeah, he's doing Captain D's first and Taco Bell,
Gotcha.
which is smarter
Hey!
because that's.
Yeah, Mac Hacker's
Hey,
in
Mac
here.
Hacker. Heyo.
What's up, Mac Hacker? How you doing? Did you have to work today? Oh, vibing. Nice.
Nice. We also enjoyed today off. Photo shoots.
Oh,
Not
gotcha.
necessarily off often, but having fun with that.
Mhm.
Hopefully. He's glad to see you're doing okay. Rez.
Oh yeah, I am doing significantly better than Monday. Yeah.
He slept basically all day. Tuesday too.
Slept a hell of a lot today as well.
We took those naps around what, 3
Yeah.
to 6, basically.
Which I don't normally do that.
No.
Ever.
Uh,
Just context for chat. I never take naps in the day. Willingly, I'll say that.
yeah, you just sleep in until 10 sometimes.
I don't sleep till
You lay in bed.
yeah, I'll get up and be fucking around with my phone. Oh, those houses today were impressive, like $1 million plus ones. Oh, damn.
Damn.
That's quite a few dollars.
Better get a good inspector. Make sure it's worth that much.
Yeah.
Or you buy it.
Hey, amounts of money that we'll never have.
Yeah. Looking around, I don't know. But
Where the heck people get this money? Appliances alone, we're pushing the 100K mark. Yeah, dude, people got crazy money, man. We ain't got no money.
Yeah, I just went into Taco Bell and Captain D's.
Yeah, and I was like, I'll treat you. Get whatever you want.
I'm easy to please.
Yeah, you are. I appreciate that. You are. It is like, this is why sometimes I'm like, why? How did I get you? Because I'm like, you're hot and great personality off the bat. Usually conflicting traits, but you got both of those. And it was, you think like, oh, okay, high and personality, but like, well, fucking no question they're gonna be high maintenance because damn, they deserve it at that point. Easy to please as well.
I like Taco Bell. But apparently I'm a bitch when I'm tired.
You are a cunt and a half when you're tired. Jesus Christ.
I didn't mean to swear.
I went in there, I was like, I'm sorry. You were like, for what? I was like, for making you mad. I'm not mad. I got up and moved. You said get up and move. I'm sorry.
I'm tired.
By the time I came back there, you were covered up.
I'm not mad.
You said move. I came in here.
Sorry.
Well, you guys are awesome. She does get mean, dude, when she wakes up, especially if I wake her up.
What do you want? Try to sleep.
Hey, too bad.
You could have just left me on the couch. I would have been fine.
Yeah, it'd have been awfully hard to get back roads if you were on the couch.
Huh?
It'd have been awfully hard to get back roads if you were on the couch.
No. Well, you weren't getting back rubs after that.
Yeah, I know, that's true.
We're like, fine.
Hey, you want to get up?
Yeah.
Try an exclamation point. She's mean when she wakes up, but the best part
Homer's
is
probably just a bit of a grumpy
It's when
bitch
when
she
I'm
wakes up.
awoken.
Most folks. Give her some time and maybe a little
You're a
waking
grumpy
day,
bitch.
and she'll chill the fuck out.
I am.
Clover mean when she wakes up. Clover's probably just a bit of a grumpy bitch.
I am. It's when I'm woken up by somebody else. And when I wake up on my own accord, I'm fine. And that's when I'm like, I'm ready to go. And Rez is like, shh. And I'm just like,
I'm like, get up, get ready, do your stuff. Just please be quiet about it. Not because I want to still sleep. I'll watch you get ready sometimes because damn. But my brain just can't handle loud noises. I have no idea
I'm
why.
sure, dude. Just chill and ride the
but
waves of
wake
life,
me up
man.
in the middle of the night or like, I don't know, 3 in the morning. When I'm not ready yet.
Yeah.
Now, when my alarm wakes me up to get ready for work, that's a different story. That's just, oh well.
Yeah, well, yes, all the times you've been mean have been terrible because I don't like that. But the probably worst time, as far as stuff you've said, has definitely been Clover. Dolls remember. Clover, what'd you say? What? What did you just say when I woke you up? I'm sorry. What about dolls remember? I didn't say that. It's like, Jesus Christ, well, I'm not going back to sleep. Out of a dead sleep. Dolls remember. That's definitely the creepiest one you've ever said. You've said a lot of ones that were funny or like, oh, haha, I can't believe you said that. But that was the one that was like, what the fuck does that mean?
What do you mean, dolls remember?
Oh man.
My sister once said I sat up one middle of the night. She got up to like turn on a fan or something like that, a box fan.
Yeah.
We had to sleep in the same air mattress at my grandmother's place.
We had to do that.
Yeah. So she was turning on the fan, and she said when she was turning on the fan, when she looked back, I had sat up, and I said, and I'm like, I don't know, maybe 12. I can't quite remember at the time, 10 to 12 at the time. But I go, maybe 14, 12 to 14, we'll say.
By the way, chat, she goes, I was about 12 at the time.
12 at the time. 12 to 14 at the time, but I go, leave my son alone. I don't have any children at that point, nor do I want to be a mom.
You've probably seen the meme.
I don't know. But yeah, my sister told me that happened, and then I laid back down after saying that. I just
What the fuck?
fell back.
Wasn't there something on the news about pencils and dolls or something? I mean, not that I know of. She'll say stuff out of the blue, man.
You've said some things too. I just don't ever remember what it is that you say.
You should write them down.
Except for that one time, I was like, "It's just gonna be like this, or it's just gonna be this way." Tell them like it is.
I'd like my rats full of poison, thank you.
My food is on the way too.
These are things Clover has said
5-minute warning, basically.
after coming out of a sleep, either me waking her up or her just turning over middle of the night. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. This one's yours to make an actual bridge.
An actual bridge.
I woke up. Clover, I feel bad sick. Want any jellyfish? Frogs do have toes.
I was spilling all my dirty laundry of things I say in my sleep, apparently.
Oh, it's such good
Frogs
content.
do have toes, though.
Her. Me. Wake you up. You okay? I got you.
No,
You.
you ain't dreaming. You crazy
can't make it
fuckface.
tell for days.
Some wild shit goes down in the news, but it's probably just another dumbass story to keep us entertained.
One of the greats, cookies aren't messages, but they try to be.
Cookies aren't messages.
But they try to be. There's hockey sticks in my brain. Farting things? Gonna barn party with the farting things.
That one I don't remember.
Do you remember any of the other ones?
Not really. There was one I do remember. It wasn't necessarily me talking in my sleep, but I remember one time I groaned physically out loud. In my dream, I was getting tased by a cop. And my husband at the time woke me up because apparently I was going from the cop tasing me in my dream. So that one I remembered, and he woke me up and I was just like I was getting tased.
Did you see our food's headed this way?
It's headed this way. It's like 5 minutes
Oh, okay.
kind of deal. Four minutes away now.
4 minutes?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Taco hell.
Crazy.
A teaser feels like that sweet anticipation before the
It's a
good shit
teaser.
hits.
Mac
You know,
Hacker, do you
it's
work
like a
on
little taste of
Friday?
what's to come, leaving you all hyped up and ready to fucking dive in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it is that makes me end up talking in my sleep, because I don't do it every night. I've been told by multiple people about sometimes, maybe it's just maybe I'm thinking someone's talking to me and I'm dreaming and trying to respond. I don't know. I don't know, because I've had sleepovers or been at sleepovers and people have reported me saying things in my sleep. I don't know what it is. I don't know if when there was no one ever to witness me talking in my sleep, if I talked in my sleep or not. So who knows on that, you know.
All right. I will see y'all next time. We're fixing to go eat.
Food.
Bye.
Fast food. Bye. Poodles. Have a good night. Love y'all.
Students, they play basketball different from one another.
Oh, who what?
Hey, shout out to sit down for the great for the party of life. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're just messing with the audience. Thank you for the break. Appreciate that. Each student plays basketball different from one another.
Who is that?
The inspiration of the Iron Man shooter. Oh, for real? So Wolfenstein came out first. Okay. 1990. Thank you, this you're gonna be in my encyclopedia. Shout out to Nautical Rest for the. Oh yeah, okay. Thank you for the rate. Appreciate that. Were you just playing? Were you just playing them or? How was your stream? Okay. I rated up the game audio. Hopefully it's good. We're just testing out the
Who is it? What is it?
Yo Snafu.
Oh.
But I don't know. I was following him for some reason.
I'll shoot it. Oh, this is a secondary. Right. Sounds good? Alright, cool. Alright, well, here it is. Luke 2016. Let's get it. Post-Seizure. It's Cortana.
Oh, Halo.
He was joking.
Give Samuel a moment to drop
Okay, well,
off the
before you
recorder.
say anything or anything, let me actually stop.